Hi everyone, I'm Melanie the Physio. Welcome to yet another one of our flexibility series. Now today, this flexibility series is for everyone and anyone who wants to improve their flexibility in their entire body. Now, if you have been following along this 7 days flexibility series, I guarantee if you follow them from the start to the finish, you will be more flexible than when you first start off. Without further ado, let's go! Today, this flexibility series is a little bit different because we're not doing static hold stretch as we used to do before. Today, we're going to do dynamic stretches of the entire body. So I hope you enjoy. Now to start off, we're going to come into a slightly wider than shoulder width apart stance. You're going to turn your feet out and we're going to go into a deep squat. We're going to do that a couple of times. So you're going to bend your knees, stretch your hip out, and then come back up. Good. And now we hold, and we're gonna roll our shoulder forward. And come back up. Now this time around, you're gonna open your feet a little bit wider. You're gonna go into a squat and you're gonna shift the weight to one side, then to the other. Stretching out that inner thigh there. Good. As far as you can lower. Nice and controlled. Good. And the middle, and we're gonna come back up. Good, now you're gonna open your feet and we're gonna roll one spine at a time down. Try to reach the floor. And then we're gonna bend our knees and straighten and feel the stretch at the back of the leg. And we're gonna repeat that a few times. Very good. Now we're going to slowly roll our spine each vertebra at a time and then come back into the half squat. Now this time around, you're going to put your hand forward and reach across to one side. And we're just going to hold that there for a couple of deep breaths. Good, and feel the stretch on your inner thigh here. We're going to come across. Ooh, I hear my bone clicking. Breathe. And we go back. Good. Take a few deep breaths. And again. Good. Now, we're gonna hold our leg there. You're gonna come forward onto your elbow this way, and then you're gonna bend your knees, and we're gonna split our leg out. Good. Try to hold that stretch. I'll show you sideways. So we're coming into the elbow, opening out the legs, this stretch. This is what we're trying to do. Again, extending your arms and just take a few deep breaths there. Good. We're gonna then come into a crawling position. Good. You're gonna extend out and back into a downward dog. So you're gonna push your arm, extend them, drop your shoulder down, arch your lower back a little, and straighten the legs. And now you're gonna bend one knee and then alternate with the other knee. And we're just gonna do that little walking motion in the downward dog position. Good. And then coming back into a plank. And then we're going to extend back into downward dog again. Good. Making sure your back is nice and straight, that you're pushing your chest towards your hip bone. And then stepping one step at a time. Dropping the heel down to the floor. And then come back into a plank. Good. One more time. Extend back. Reach. And then stepping. Good. And then come back into a plank position. Good. As we're in the plank again, we're going to come into a kneeling position, making sure your shoulder is directly on top of your wrist and your hip is directly on top of your knee. We're going to do some cat stretch. So we're going to start off from our tailbone. You're going to tuck the tailbone down towards the floor, one vertebra at a time, rolling your lower back. Push your mid back away and reach your head down towards your chest. And then as you exhale, you're going to extend your head up. Shoulder blade back and down. Reverse everything. Tailbone last to come up. And then let's reverse that again. Tailbone down. Lower back flatten. Mid back flatten. Neck all the way down. And as you exhale, extend your neck. Shoulder blade back and down. Mid back down, tailbone last. Good, a few more. And again. Breathe in, curve everything in. And breathe out, and we extend everything. Good. Now come back to the midline. Now come up into kneeling. And we're going to now do our back extension series. So, you're going to support your back, arch your lower back, and use your core, slowly extend yourself, and see if your hand can reach your heel. Good. And we're going to hold that position. Take a few deep breaths. And as you're ready, you're going to engage your core. Neck up, everything up again. Good. We're going to do that again. Support your back. Engage your core. Push your hip forward. And we're going to roll forward, arching the back. And then sliding your hand down. Reach the heel. Relax, extend your chest. Take a few moments here. And as you're ready, engage your core. Neck up, and we're gonna come back up. Good. Come back into crawling. Is everyone okay? Good. And then you're gonna extend both legs. Good. And we're gonna bring your hands close to your chest, and we're gonna come up into a cobra. Extend, shoulder blade back, and then relax your back into it. Good. And then slowly lower, relax your back. Breathe in, and as we breathe out, we push ourselves up. Good. Take a few deep breaths here, and we slowly lower again. Good. Now, we're gonna bend both of our knees upwards. Good. You can open your knees out. so that they're shoulder width apart. And then what we're going to do is we're going to reach our hand over to our ankle, grab the ankle, and we're going to pull our heels towards our bum and feel the stretch at the front of our thigh. We're just going to hold that there for a couple of deep breaths. Try to pull the heels towards your bum. Good. Now we're going to breathe in. And as we exhale, we're going to extend our whole body back and reach up towards the ceiling as far as we can. And we take a few breaths in and out. And again, breathe in and out. One last one, breathe in. And as we exhale, we relax everything back down to the ground. Good. Take a few relaxed moments here. And we're going to prepare for another round. Breathe in to prepare. And as we breathe out, we're going to reach up, up, up towards the ceiling. And arch your back, extend your arm, reach up towards the ceiling, point your toe. A few breaths here. Good. And relax back down. Very good. And you're gonna let go of your hands, slowly lower your legs. And we're gonna come up into a crawling position. Good. And now we're gonna drop our bum down into child pose. Come up into crawling again. And come back up to sitting. Very good. You're gonna come into a butterfly pose. You're gonna shake it a little, loosen up that leg. Perfect. Push them down, and then we try to reach as far as you can forward. Back up. Good. And now we're going to extend our right leg. Feet pointing up. Good. And we're going to go across. Stretch that. Good. Hold that there. Come back up. We're gonna swap legs. The left leg out. Extend your opposite arm and reach across your body. Good. And hold that stretch there. Extend. Good. Now you're going to extend both legs up as wide as you can. Feel the stretch. Good. You're going to breathe in. And as we exhale, we're going to reach forward and push. And come back up. Good. Cross the leg in again. And we're going to shake it. Well done. Now, you're going to bring your left leg, ankle really, up towards the opposite shoulder. So you're going to pull them up, hook it over with your elbow, and then with your left hand, support your left knee, and we're gonna hold this position there. You should feel a stretch all the way at the back of your leg. Try to straighten your spine as much as possible. Take a few deep breaths. Good. Great. And put it back down. And we're going to do that on the opposite leg. So hook your right ankle over to your left shoulder. Use your left hand, hook it under your ankle, and then pull them up towards the opposite shoulder and use your right side to support your right knee. And breathe. Straighten your spine. Very good. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax into the stretch. Good. And we put them down. Good. Now crossing your leg over. Now we're gonna then reach your left side, left knee over to your right shoulder again, but this time around we're gonna hook them up and over your legs. This way. Reach your right hand to your left knee. Extend your arms, and we're gonna twist. Twist your whole body. Take a deep breath in and out. Straighten your spine and feel the stretch. Good, you should feel a stretch not only at your hip, but also your mid back here. Come back to the middle. Now this time around we're gonna swap legs. So your right leg to the left side. Left hand over your right knee. Extend them and then rotate your whole upper body sideways. Take a few deep breaths here. Good. Now the next exercise, if you can't do them, just stick with the hamstring stretch like this will do. Okay? But if you can, follow me along. You're gonna extend your leg out, bend it up towards the side of your body, hook your hand over your foot or your ankle, doesn't really matter, you can hold it like that, or you can hook your palms over the underneath of your leg because we're gonna bring them up. Yeah, so grab them over your ankle and then we're gonna extend the leg up as high as you can and we're gonna hold that there. Good. Take a few deep breaths. Good. And then bend your knees. Extend them out and then cross them over again. Good. Now, moving on to the next leg. Extend the leg out. Now, if you want to, you can just reach forward like that. That's totally fine. Okay? If you want to, follow me along. Bend your legs to the side of your body. Palm facing up. Hook it over your anchor. This side of my body is not as flexible, you guys will see. And then we're gonna reach up. Extend it up as far as we can and then try to reach. This is really hard. I can't reach that side. If you can't, just hold that there. Straighten your spine as much as possible. Hold it up, that's fine. Oh, room for practice this one. Hold. Good. Extend your leg. Reach up towards the ceiling. And relax. Good. Come back into shaking. Good. One last time, we're gonna reach our back forward. You're gonna bring them across and stretch the side of your body. Take a few deep breaths there. Move to the other side of your body. Few deep breaths there. And roll yourself back up. Good. And that concludes our flexibility series for today. Now, if you like this video so far, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and bell notification button right now, because we will have a few more flexibility series coming up in the very near future. Now, if you've missed our previous episode of flexibility series, make sure you check them out up in the link above. And I hope you enjoy the stretch today along with me. Once again, I'm Melanie and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, happy and healthy. See ya!